Good morning. I keep saying that. It's good afternoon, right? Good afternoon, Tony. I am John H. This is Fitness Edge Media. We're backstage at Greece Olympia High School, the OCB Bodybuilding, OCB Eastern Bodybuilding Figure and Bikini Championships. Tony, you have a shirt that says Genetic Freak on. This is Toney Harrington, by the way. He's my new best friend. Tony is 65 years young. Tony spelled T-O-N-E-Y because that's how they spell it in the South. You're from the South, right?
South Carolina, originally.
South Carolina. And you are competing in the men's bodybuilding division. What, you entered the 40, 50, 60?
Yeah.
You entered all of them.
Yeah,
You
right.
qualify. Why
Yeah,
not,
right?
I was watching you from the audience. You've got great definition and muscle separation. You've got deep cuts. So perhaps, is it genetics or is it just years of training? Tell us, Tony, what is the secret to your longevity?
I think it's first genetics. Cause my father was real lean, so I take his genetics.
Yeah, he gave you a little DNA in that
and so like
area.
and then plus I got things that usually bodybuilders don't have. I got a small waist, narrow hips.
Yeah, you got the
so I got
right bone structure,
so
you
I
got
got
good
team
muscle
weight.
bellies.
And then out of that, it's a matter of trying to enhance those genetics. So,
Yeah, you can't just rely on
so
that.
you can't. So when I'm training, when I'm this show out 2 months out, I don't even think about genetics. I just diet like I'm a fat guy.
Okay.
Eat, try to eat
Healthy and clean, yeah.
like chicken, fish, oatmeal, and brown rice, and stuff. So let's try to, just try to. You already got the genetics, but you got to enhance it, go forward. So that's what I try to do. Then when I do go to the show, I'm not, at my age, I'm not concerned about trying to be the biggest guy, outmass these guys. I'm trying to do, it's all up to judges, what they're looking for. So I try to develop like more of an aesthetic physique where you see clean lines, nice shape, symmetry. And I'm more from the Frank Zane type school.
I love Frank Zane.
It's not that was my influence.
3
so,
Mr. Olympias,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, that was my influence. So that was
You were a young man when he was winning back in the late 70s.
Yeah, so I'm more in that type look, more aesthetic.
Yeah, you like the aesthetic look.
More graceful.
Do you find that we're losing that a little bit at the pro ranks in bodybuilding with the Kai Greens and the Dennis Wolfs?
Yeah.
I mean, they're just mass monsters.
Well,
right? Ronnie Coleman, Dorian Yates before him brought that mass.
Well,
look
I think
in.
Phil Heath, is bringing it back.
Yeah, he's got a tiny little waist.
But what his problem is, the only one can beat him is him. If he keep trying to get bigger and bigger, you don't need to get. You don't really need to get bigger and bigger to win shows.
Right.
I mean, as long as he keep his shape, symmetry, and definition, and it's the right combination of mass and symmetry and definition.
Sure.
That's who wins shows. You look at the IPA. Who the guy that won it last year? I think a guy from Oklahoma. He's not that big. Whips. I forgot his name.
I don't remember, but I know the guy you're talking about. Yep, he traveled.
But
up
he
from
got
Oklahoma.
good shape and good symmetry. He come in that same condition. He'll probably win it again. It's not, I mean, you got these big guys like Martin Daniels, but they got to bring, size alone is just one part of it. It's just the right amount of size.
So you've been a fan of this sport for, it sounds like a lifetime. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
What is it about bodybuilding that so intrigues you and just holds your attention and your passion, it sounds like? I can still hear it.
I think, you feed off the crowd. They wanna see you compete, and then when I do a show, man, you was ripped. And when is the next one? And then some people ask me, how long you gonna stay ripped like that? And then you keep going. Then beating sometimes when I was in my 40s, I was beating when I was at MPC, for example, I was in my 40s, bantamweight, I was weighing maybe 138, something like that, beating guys coming second was in their 20s.
That's great.
So beating guys,
Doesn't it feel good to beat the young kids?
half their age, And then in the Masters, I used to beat guys outweighing about 50 pounds, but everything went together. To me, bodybuilding is more, it's just that right combination. It's like poetry.
Yeah, you're got a picture up there, right?
It's gotta
You're an
be-
artist of sorts.
Yeah, it's like a correlation between bodybuilding. Yeah, you want to be like art.
Sculpting the perfect physique.
So all you want to see is lines and details.
Absolutely. What are you posing to tonight? What's your posing?
Oh yeah, that's another thing. Music inspires me too. for all the people out there, I'm gonna be in the next issue of Fitness and Physique. It's gonna call The Endless Journey. It tells all my inspiration. But I always pose to this new age artist, Katara. I discovered him back in the 80s. He's like icon of new age music. He's a Japanese guy.
Okay.
He did film scores. He got a Golden Globe for Oliver Stone movie, Heaven and Earth, and he got a Grammy for Thinking of You. But I always pose to his music. His music is very spiritual. You know, it's very spiritual, but it had the right balance of power and grace that goes with it. So this show, I'm posing to a score, a film that he did in China called The Sumo System. That was, matter of fact, the best score in China. It won the best, but they never released of him because of the controversial movie.
Okay.
Of the women just.
Man, you're going off the grid a little bit there. You dug deep for that.
But this music is very powerful and graceful. But I always post his music. I think.
Katara.
Yeah, Kitaro.
Okay, Katara. Okay.
I think his music is the best music to post.
I'm gonna Google that on the break when we get done here. I'm gonna go check it out.
He had the right balance of power. His music is powerful, but it's graceful. So you gotta have a right balance. Then it's theatrical. Yeah, Google him. He gotta Google him.
I'm gonna check it out.
He's awesome. The guy's
very cool.
The guy's a genius.
I can't wait to check it out. We have been talking with Toney Harrington.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to cut you off.
Yeah.
Did you?
That's it.
Okay, cool. Listen,
Yeah.
you've been on a lifetime journey in this
It's
sport.
like a journey. It's an endless journey.
I feel like I'm talking to bodybuilding history right here.
I got 60 wins, 100 trophies, and I don't know.
Where do you keep it all? Do you have to move it out to the garage?
Why do you keep doing this?
It's the journey, right?
Yeah, right. But it's fun, and just to see how far you can go.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. It's an honor to meet you. I feel like I'm touching history right here.
Yeah. So
all right, well, genetic freak, Toney Harrington.
I'm glad you was impressed with how I look.
Yeah, you looked great up there.
Yeah.
I'm rooting for you hard tonight.
Okay.
I can't wait to see that posing routine.
Okay, thanks.
Thanks for stopping and joining us. Toney Harrington, everyone.